The girl go tire, they go tire for flogging. They go flog, they go tire. And they say they stop, and they say I stop.
I mean, people, thank you now. We don't come again for our show Everyday Tori.
We don't come again, oh, with another ogbonge tori wey go sit your belle. Mama, papa, come and carry your chair, make you sit down, oh. As e dey hot, oh, na so we go dey dish am to you. Every day getting old palava, every day getting old wahala. Everyday Tori, come and see. Everyday Tori, oh, come and see. Mama, papa, come and see, oh. Come and my see. Uncle, my auntie, come and see. Hey, come and see.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
My people, now welcome to our show Everyday Tori for CCTV. Now me, your one, now only they as they be, no be only me waka come o. Now only Kunle carry his leg waka follow me come to it.
You dey talk as if I be follow you bumper to bumper. My people, welcome now to our show today, and we thank una say una dey there. As always and as usual, you know say we no go ever follow our hand. Now better we carry come today, and the one we carry come today. Now serious matter in a way, and also a day fun in a way. Make una not go anywhere, make una just stay with us. Now welcome.
People now welcome over school talk from me say na serious matter in a way. The matter serious so but not serious. It be as get on in the way as school talk like people who so for Nigerians we know go see as they break every day and so everything they change. This government tell say they bring change. They can't say what they see. I want to explain the kind change. Because now no notice now they come out every day. Once you begin the train, for another one not come again. People don't you see what they now wig now yes now the thief. They call even worse say even men now. That's a husband, so I've been a husband boyfriend though. Sugar daddy will not know. When they follow, they escort the women. They go stay wig now. Then we want us so we don't reach like this now. Say wig. As they get so they get the videos. So two different shops. Only say CCTV camera.
Capture
people. One only one girl, the other one as the man, the woman, but one another and wife. The thing it be as it get so. Then we carry people say, this couple will go see. So they kept Eddie. We go see for that shop. They say now 600K. Now come to say now by force to wear wage. You know to get the one wear more. Why they want sell and shout? They their business to steal. We don't know shout. Then we carry come on and follow us through mouth. Through keep for this story say now by force to wear wage. Before we go there shout by people. To read now these days there. The food everywhere be smarting though. Anyway, you took ear put. Anyway, you took mouth put. You say everywhere Tori. The matter it be as it gets. Because that may say we be here, but that was sharp. When they say waiting they knew like that sharp. Because of say about some women say they marry their sons. Some people even born for their sons, some marry them legally, some that mistake correct. So that kind of one they happen. I consider this kind of matter now, who person want to blame for this kind of thing? Because those days of my place, we thought say one man don't play away much plenty. Later the man can go marry his daughter because he don't know. But in case of a woman, they say you know your son. I don't understand how woman.
You see that matter as I see him, it not dey new. It don't happen before now. But for me, like one of those women we marry son, because I read the story about 4 of them or so. Where some of them, one in Nigeria, plus the other one's not in Nigeria. Nigeria on Benue State, the other one Malawi, the other one Zimbabwe, and all that like that. But wetin me I see for this matter be say one of the story where I read say he don't suffer on top his son.
I say don't invest for
him. Don't invest on top because say so for me I see that one as selfishness. Now selfishness cause that one. Where we say because you don't suffer for your pikin, you no one let go. Then the other one we happen for Benue, that one say he just want prove a point. Say that the reason why in do and be that say no be saying they promiscuous. But in all, wetin no good. We no go no reason for that. No reason for that, and then we no go say maybe because you love your son, you must marry him.
Because you invest
No,
on your
or
son.
because you invest on your
Because
son.
I'm not calling
It's a
it
very,
wrong.
very it's absurd. We make
I
a
don't say
like
for
that
even for most marriages, one thing makes for marriages is very shoes from their
from the beginning.
no from the beginning, from the mother-in-laws.
Mm.
Some mother when they don't get love for marriage. They marry one useless man, the man deal with them. When they are upon them nice to the wife, so they become jealous. They call them jealous. Say, I still say for. See, so your work can't create problem for the family.
You see. Let me tell you something. This one where you talk now. Why be say if person dey maltreat him wife, people go condemn am. If person dey maltreat him wife, people dey condemn am. If person dey take very good care of him wife, dem go still say na woman raba. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. So wetin I dey talk be say, so wetin you wan do wey be say people no go talk?
No, like this case of this woman now, when I say because she invests for her pikin, I think the woman even allow the pikin marry. Don't say if pikin does for that woman, bless her. Because you already get a message saying only supposed to enjoy my pikin, only spend. You understand? So the rest women they don't talk and say why they behave, but that thing will do for their mind. Say because this is suffer for. They want to control the pikin.
But for me, that is you don't live your own life.
So when say
their pikin to get their own life.
They don't get love for marriage.
Now they tell you that is their own life. Now their own life be that. Now their own cross be that. They should live it like that. I understand that some parents they try to protect their children so that the thing will happen to them no go happen to their children. But then the only thing they can do for me no be to force anything or to enforce anything. For me, not just to guide. If there is if at all it is necessary, not just to guide them. And in guiding them, not be only one side you're going to talk to. You're going to talk to the two of them. Now my view be that on this issue. So for the people, for the women, when we say go marry their pikin, I think like just as I talk, wetin no good. You cannot in any way justify it. No good. It's a very bad.
Other Tori for Grammy say we hear Tori and say that our prophet domestic violence we hear say one by a man do good. This man carry gbege go meet where for where she dey work. Say make it come give her pikin. That display the man display for there will show you wetin the woman dey go through.
So you see some of this story wey we dey read na reality. I dey one hotel for Wuse for Abuja here. You don't think what did I talk is more than 10 years. We don't reach like 15 years now. I don't know what happened, but I did the hotel. I went for one event for that hotel in Wuse there. And in the morning, at about 10-11, the man come that hotel. The wife, they work for the hotel. Now staff of the hotel. If the hotel is still there, I know the name of the hotel, but I'm not going to mention it here. The wife, now staff of the hotel. The man come to the hotel. Threatening, say he won't see his wife. Only God knows. I don't know whether they quarrel before they leave the house or maybe they don't separate. But from obviously the woman no one see him because the security no allow the man to enter. You understand? Two ways. It's either say they quarrel before they come out for house or maybe they no dey again. They no get together again. But what thing I try talk be say if there's anything, any problem, whether on children matter or between husband and wife, you don't need to go to the office to create scene. You are embarrassing yourself as well as say you embarrass.
Those kind don't get shame.
Well, now they tell you now. I don't believe say they no get shame. Now just to create scene so that maybe people go intervene.
So to go spoil the woman name.
Or to spoil the woman name. So for me, this thing where you talk now as a day for man, now a day for woman. Some women too they go their husband office to do, but if I will pardon woman, we go in husband. It's not right. No be say they right to. But if I will pardon woman, no reason can be genuine.
No, see, sorry,
wait now.
Recently, that woman why I come across recently, the woman need to carry matter go out. She don't go crazy shower, but she carry complaint go the man office. You know what's happened? The woman get 3 children. This man borrow the woman 2 children. Come follow one say get follow. One old woman say get follow. Carry the thing go live with the woman. I say so the woman they do. Any man the woman cash. Go live the wait now. Go leave the family. Most of them. I don't the man I open. The woman will get mysteriously. So how okay now? So she dey pass one day. Say actually they pass. They say mommy, is that not daddy? She be like say no be her husband. She's start for the shop. The woman put head for her lap. No be say na the husband. You can't just cover the children. She be like they go. They can't come back later. Come back. It's not the husband. Come you go there and go start. Oh, have you get this husband when since then? See what the guy what the man do to me. She go there carry everything. Do my and say no, she no come into my house.
You see?
Wait now. That one now. The children school fees so no concern the man. They go eat so and the man not get what she dey do. That's why the man get the cow. The man get the cow. So the man come see her things. Because make him go to the man office. Go complain to them. So I feel the paper for the money. The salary to have for the children upkeep. For you to carry wahala go the man.
You see.
But when she reach the office, they say the man even collect loan. They say he monthly salary now only 12K they pay every month. But the loan when he collects, what is the loan do?
You see, let me tell you something, This one where you talk now. If you go carry complaint, make I just finish before we go on break. Make I finish so that we start another matter. If you carry complaint, go your husband or your wife office. Now one thing. If you go there, go create scene. Now another thing. Sure you understand? So there are 2 different things. Carrying complaint to your husband office or your wife office. That one is a mature way of handling things. Not to because sometimes your guy fit talk to your wife or your husband will say it will change. Especially I know in the military. In the military, if your husband misbehave, you fit go report. If your husband no pay children school fees, if you go report from the salary, then go deduct that money. I'm aware of that one. So carrying complaint to the office is one thing. Going there to create is another thing, which is disgraceful in my own view.
My family are not very so. Our student are the family are not going anywhere. They come back now. When I carry chest down, wait for us.
For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
People now welcome back. Before we go on our soup, wetin we carry come. No matter our matter today. Now the one they say we see couple when go steal wig for one shop. Now we carry come. And then one come go chook mouth quick. Now want to say couple when go 6 wig of 600K for shop. Say now by force to wear wig. Now we carry come. So as we come, so we found the video. We get 2 videos. Only one girl go thief her own. The other one her husband and wife. Then go. So we show.
You don't know whether na boyfriend and girlfriend.
No, man and woman. We show.
No, man, man and woman, but it obvious say they get something to do together.
The other one only girl and she go. The girl even dye her hair. Come go the thief wig. We show the video. I watch the video and see what they talk. No, follow chook mouth okay for this matter. Or talk say na to thief wig. Then they rain now for Abuja, Nigeria.
Low flex yo. No food for lazy man. Body double walk.
I see the girl when she dey use her tactics how to steal for that shop. She carry the wig go be through and go back. But she no know say big camera dey dey.
Camera dey look up.
The other one is the man, the woman. Oh, that one too. That one be like drama. Matter e be as e get to. Who come the one that say before those days for my place, someone dey small. They say if you want chop frog, chop big one. The one they catch you say chop frog, they say yes I chop frog. But this one now you want go thief. You want see better thing to thief. people dey thief millions, dey as in dey understand na wig na im go thief. I come dey wonder say wetin go even make dat man come escort not her husband or boyfriend or sugar daddy, wetin go make am escort the girl come go thief wig? One, if na couple dem be, maybe e dey under pressure to take care of the woman. Maybe the woman get big friends wey say dey wear wig, she too she need to wear wig too, because the man say make we go thief, or dem dey in need, e need money, so okay fit get wig now.
Let me tell you something. I don't know how to talk am for pidgin, but I sabi talk am for my language. See, if you stretch, I don't know. You carry tell see dey try talk be say afford that. We talk say things bad reach. Just as I talk, we happen to these people with that, and in fact, the gain therefore make or the pain wey dem get for me. Needless embarrassment.
Say couple, dey call dem couple.
Especially all this go cover one event for interest in that place. Some people come there, come protest, say they no go gree, say they must give them back their money. So person self no dey even dey that place. Wetin in that he no even dey there.
Wetin dey tell am?
Na wetin he see. Wetin I dey try talk be say you don't know whether na the wife, the
What dey business
the
man?
wetin I it is still na still the same. Carry something wey your hand no reach, you must fall. And na out of luck. I've been waiting in the talk.
Maybe they do am before.
Luck
So
was not. They don't they do am. No be say maybe. I sure say maybe they go don dey do am before.
They say Mopin go market.
They say one day for the.
But no, there is equally. And the reason say, let's say, no, we just assume say that man and that woman, the husband and wife. How you see that kind of level?
The husband are useless man.
Because
Because
the woman push am, pressure.
Which kind nonsense push be that?
Which
Which kind nonsense push be that?
so many push.
Let me look at from this angle. Let us look at it from this angle. Say let us even agree. Say them the husband and wife. If they
wife, they dress, we carry pikin, they beg. Not hear from the man to find what happen. Some men they go through a lot from their wife's hand. But some women will push this man to tell the man, what do people not do? But peace to reign for the house, the man will go. Hey, talk about this.
now I see they tell you now. Now I see what they tell you now that they are irresponsible and useless couple. If truly then be husband and wife. Now if we say just as I talk, no be their first time with this. If truly then the husband and they don't they do am. This one they just catch them.
What if now wetin and their own sort of level with that one?
And this one when you dey talk say whether na the woman push am. I no agree say any woman go push me now to go do. Okay, make I give you one example. I watch one skit for my phone this morning. Not just skit anyway. The guy say the girlfriend come tell the guy say he need 10,000 and say the girl must get 10,000 for am by force by fire. So he give the girl one iron way in the hole. So as they see police, he gone run. Tell the girl say as I dey run, they pursue me with this iron. Say make the girl they pursue me with this iron. So as him come reach the police place, the guy come hide behind the police say, "Oga, see this girl won't kill me. You won't go push me, do anything I'm not supposed to do. You won't kill her." Say see iron for here. So wetin the guy they try talk be say you want to push me to wetin I'm not supposed to do. So for me, it is irresponsible for any man to allow any woman push am. For example, if truly say the lady need that week, the man no get the money, the man no suppose allow the lady to push am to that extent. So we say they go steal the. See, if now only the man then catch, it better. If now only the woman then catch, it better. It better. But for the two of them, I don't know which excuse them go give for doing that. Yes, if they get children.
Yes, don't say because of most guests now they follow because of wig. Some guests now use the follow sugar that just to get money buy wig.
But what in day this week in the first place?
I will ask you.
No, now you wear them. Now you go tell me what in day this week.
Because
I said the one where you find where I buy fine. I hope say.
No, they buy.
I said I buy you buy. No, we say. No, we say.
That's how you want ask me. The way okay, I don't for this show. I can say my pastor don't they preach one day. Say some girls who consider they get a headache. Say that they need deliverance. Say na attach. Also, my pastor said, why you know will get headache when you're carrying land for head.
Now they talk now.
Say some girls will carry money will use buy land from Arab.
Maybe I talk now.
They use and buy wig for head.
Maybe I talk now.
Why you know will get headache?
And somebody talk something. He say the God of miracle. Where they do am for Lagos girls. Now somebody talk that to me. He said the God of miracle, where they do am for Lagos girls, come and do my own too. Say you go see girl or lady where they work for filling station or petrol station, they collect 20,000. They wear both straight. where they get the money from?
So, do you want me to not get liver to go thief now? Come take off, I will take their money, take buy wig.
But it did wrong. You see, and that is part of the problem where we get for this country. For me, I think by the time we begin to live within our means, this country will be better if we don't go out of our ways to always want to get what we need. There are some things we don't even need. Now the truth be that, because if you ask me now, nothing where anybody where they collect 100,000 naira, for example, as salary. If you after the salary, nothing comes in. Nothing where supposed to make anybody who they collect 100,000 go buy wig of 600,000, for example.
You can't collect a small salary, take buy wig.
Now they tell you now, because you have needs, you buy house rent, you pay house rent, you go pay transport to, you go feed, you go pay transport, go what? Let me make I even agree. Say you never marry, you never born, you young lady, your rent, feeding, transportation, you will clothe yourself. Those ones alone. Let me just stop there. Those ones alone, they don't go more than half of your salary. If we are the low, so the money for this bone straight, where the money will come from? That is why I talk say, make we learn how to live within our means, because now there we do always end up in trouble. That just as these people now don't end up in trouble. So like I talk when we start this program, I say anytime where anybody won't carry something, we say their hand no reach, they must always end in trouble. And I think we don't happen to this people that.
I for example, now I talk and say maybe they live in our means, so I'm true without to. They say so your coat to your material, not according to your size, but if you keep fat now, your body big past the material, cloth no will reach. If you buy according to how your material reach have been, it's not according to how your material reach, and you feel like that boss how you did that so, if that pants will reach all that bra, and you go and swan, you get your piece, and when they look put equity of your power not reach, come go they steal, now big embarrassment for people. The matter it be as it gets, they will go say our Nigerians, they will learn on, they will say as things be now, let's move to rewrite in your life again. I will take people to the different reality. Who not come go how we are power not reach. My people time and follow us to do the same time tomorrow. We come again from that. Go get to remission and would like to follow us through care post. When I join us again. Now bye bye.
Now bye bye.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.